The reduction in taxes for the corporate sector will be resented by the middle class even when they are employed by a corporate firm themselves.
Corporates have to be taxed less than the individuals.
There have been economic schools in the US, Europe, UK who say no, you should have zero tax on corporations.
It's not the middle class which is paying bulk of the direct taxes. It's the business class which is paying bulk of the direct taxes.
The story starts from 1991, the first big budget that people talk about in even economics classrooms. At that time, the corporate tax was as high as 45%. Today, depending on your revenue, it's between 25 and 30%. In the same time, individual income tax rates are more or less the same. It's 30% in the biggest slab. The gap between government collection of corporate taxes and income taxes has gone down to a mere 0.2 lakh crores, from 10 times that amount just a decade ago. There's one question that stares us in the face after looking at these statistics. Should the corporations that make so much more money than individuals be paying a little bit more to the government?
When you say you are taxing corporations less or more, who are you taxing? Eventually, it is the owners of that corporation, right? The shareholders. So you're doing that, you're collecting taxes at one stage, the corporation, and then you're going to tax them again when they get money. So, I mean, this issue that somehow corporation is a separate person is wrong in just economics tax theory.
All governments face this problem of towing that fine line between incentivizing the corporate structure, because ultimately that is the biggest employer. Apart from agriculture traditionally, corporate growth is important for the country, and to that extent the reduction in taxes for the corporate sector will be resented by the middle class even when they are employed by a corporate firm themselves. That's the irony of it.
If you go by the classical, so corporates have to be taxed less than the individuals because they also need surplus to invest. If the taxation is very high for the corporates, then the investable surplus will go down. So it is not there is sometimes debate about corporates making more money or this thing, but as a sound economic principle, I can say that corporations, they have to be taxed at a lesser rate.
This and more streaming now on the world's first news OTT, News9 Plus. Download now.